Youth category, first place, team number 8 from 1278 Richmond Hill, York Region.
Takes a lot of manpower to make this happen, a lot of human resources, a lot of time, commitment on the committee people. I could have done this without the help of the committee for sure. They put a lot of man hours and woman hours into this to make this a reality.
This is my second competition, so I competed last year with the London team. We took 5th place.
I've competed a few times, once with our campus team, once with this team last year, this exact same team actually, and then this year came back as a pro team.
The provincial final, I think, is pretty challenging. It's a lot of fun.
In our AMFR category, in first place,
What we gain from this, first of all, confidence, because there's a lot of things that we experience in competition that you normally wouldn't in a regular scenario.
For the last 12 years, I've done the Ontario competitions as well as the regional competitions, so definitely not my first.
I see 2 patients. Alicia, can you call 911?
Sorry. He grabbed the entrance
It's torn as you see it.
Fried.
Yeah, pretty much.
So does that ever put flags on it?
I got involved in first aid when I was working on one of the campus teams in our area, and as I graduated I realized I wanted to keep going with it, so I transferred over to the St. John Ambulance branch, and at that point I fell in love with it a little bit more and got involved with their training team and all of the other stuff that I do there.
I wanted to get into a career of healthcare in paramedicine, and since I was a cadet in St. John Ambulance, I learned a lot about first aid, medical first response, working with other people, meeting new people, and just advancing my first aid skills.
For this lady, they have taken the drugs, the various drugs. Again, I called poison control, they've activated police. Those are on
Why
right
did
now.
she get more?
Does she know what drugs she does?
She didn't want
She says
drugs.
heroin. No, you're fine.
I've done this
You've done
for
this before?
years.
How many years have you been on these various drugs?
I've been with St. John Ambulance for about 5 years now. I started in Division 239H, which is in Halifax, as a mental health first aider, and then 2 years ago I transferred to Division number 1 and became an MFR.
I want to give more back to St. John because if it wasn't for St. John Ambulance, I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in, as well in the career that I'm in right now.
Steve is calling EMS present. I'm going to do a quick assessment on you, right? Okay.
Okay, try not to move, okay?
Last year I competed as part of the division unit, or the Division 1 unit with London, and this year, because I live outside of London, I thought I would just volunteer as a casualty.
Take a quick pause, okay?
Get rid of that. I cut it. They've done pretty well, actually. A lot of them come in and see me yelling and they kind of get a little startled. But once the first about minute sets in and then that 3-minute mark sets, they know exactly what they're doing, and I'm very proud of all the teams that have competed so far.
My name is shoulder, upper arm, elbow, what's your arm?
Just tail. All right. Pressings on the head. Okay. Head first. Okay.
Can you update the MS?
Assessments on you. I'm going to check you out more thoroughly. Is that okay? William? Turning it to 15 liters per minute. In a dark environment, so I'm feeding the drug unit under the back of the house, not in the natural dark. Moving the dressing on. We're doing Mike, so behind. You can feed under his neck. St. John gives me both the opportunity to learn as well as to teach and to lead as well.
And I find now that if you go to a public event and aid someone who's fallen down, even if it's just a minor scrape or even a blister, you're giving back to the community, and it should make you feel pretty good about doing it.
It's just a great place to be.
In first place, team number 7.
I'm amazed that we got first. I didn't expect that.
I'm so proud of this team. I was the stayer on this team, but seeing them work together and flow so smoothly today has made me like the proudest I've ever been.
Watching them from tryouts when we were all just newbies. One of us was an apprentice still, not an MFR at the SFA level, and we just gelled together today and all came together and communicated well.
Words can't express how happy and excited I am for these guys. They've worked so hard. They deserve every single part of this win. They had a lot of great competition, a lot of great people. Thank you to everyone that set everything up, and congratulations to you guys. Lifesavers.